RCM2 is a process used to determine what must be done to ensure that any physical asset continues to do what its users want it to do in its present operating context. RCM2 purpose. It is a coherent methodology designed to develop the most optimal maintenance plan for the entire life cycle of an asset, whether a machine, facility, or other equipment. The RCM2 process. This process comes down to asking the 7 RCM questions and answering them. What are the functions performed by the system? In what ways can it fail to fulfill its functions? What causes each failure? What happens when a failure occurs? In what way does the failure matter? What can be done to predict or prevent the failure? What should be done if predicting or preventing the failure is not possible? From the answers to these questions emerges a coherent list of maintenance actions with clearly assigned responsibilities. Who needs to do what? These actions form a complete maintenance program for the given system. The RCM2 process begins with selecting the system to be analyzed. Various factors are considered, such as the complexity of the system, its criticality to the company's operations, and the availability of relevant technical and operational data. Most often, the systems analyzed are the most critical, the most failure-prone, those with the most frequent recurring failures. At the beginning, the boundaries of the system to be analyzed are defined. Next, the system's functions are identified, specifying its key components and the functions they perform. The functions and their parameters are recorded in the first column of the RCM2 worksheet. Once the system's functions are known, it is determined how they might cease to be fulfilled. In other words, how a failure could occur. Functional failures associated with specific functions are recorded in the second column of the RCM2 worksheet. The next step is to determine exactly what could cause a functional failure. These are the so-called failure modes. Failure modes associated with specific functional failures are recorded in the third column of the RCM2 worksheet. For each failure mode, the effect of the failure is determined, including downtime duration and repair costs. Failure effects associated with specific failure modes are recorded in the fourth column of the RCM2 worksheet. Based on the failure effects, the consequences caused by the failure are determined. To determine the category of failure consequences, the RCM decision diagram is used. Based on the RCM2 decision diagram and cost or risk calculations, a task is selected to prevent the occurrence of the described failure mode. These strategies include preventive maintenance, predictive maintenance, detection of hidden failures, one-time modifications, spare parts policies. After reviewing each failure mode, a complete maintenance plan is developed for the asset under consideration, with precise assignment of tasks, responsible personnel, and time intervals for performing those tasks. Based on the analysis and cost or risk calculations, a list of critical spare parts for the asset under consideration is also developed. Additionally, the analysis may identify necessary system upgrades to ensure the desired level of reliability. Example of RCM2 analysis report for a simple single asset. RCM2 is one of the most versatile and most effective maintenance strategies, ensuring optimal reliability of machines and equipment at minimal cost. The RCM2 methodology is used by airlines, nuclear power plants, the petrochemical industry, the US Army, and even NASA. Want to learn more? Visit rcm2.org.